around, Terminator. Talking to you, playing haters, what the is up? All of my be known to get. You know me, cause you know my girl. I'm out for the. Get salty, I'm him up. In self-defense, cause I just ain't a thug. I just wanna have a good time in the club. You don't want no problems. Watch a movie for some drama. I'ma call my mama to say, hey, yo, mama. North Gate, we run this. South Gate, we run this. Lauderdale, Palm Beach, run this. On the bottom of the map where the folks don't go. Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, it's and that means official. Hey, BK, that be my. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I.
New York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Nets. A fearless shot maker and elite facilitator, Trae Young controls the game with vision and precision as they take on their New York counterpart in Midtown Manhattan. Nets, Knicks, it's next. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Hello, basketball fans. Ryan Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn.
Capture moments in color with Paint.
We've got Kawhi Leonard, Trae Young out there with James Harden. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. And for New York, we've got Smith. He's out there with Jonas. Jalen Wells out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Weber in at the power forward spot. And Grant, we hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
And Sabonis slams it in.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Here's Jonas. Drives to the hoop, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Holmgren. Oh, stolen by Harden. To the middle. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Three-pointer off the mark. Here's Weber. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And they get it back.
That's Holmgren.
Come on, man.
Right?
I don't want to miss those.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch
Yeah,
up
get
with
your
Allie
rhythm.
LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and hound him on every possession. Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Nets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta.
James Harden understands answering a three with your own three negates any momentum of your opponent.
Pass to Smith. Leonard pulls down the board. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Young. Here's Sabonis from the arc. Weber pulls it in.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Sabonis with a screen on Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Sabonis. And Sabonis drops them both.
Well, big man that makes their free throws. Bravo.
Here's Jonas. Guarded by Young. The shot by Iaquiconis, no good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Here's Kuzma. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
You can see that Kyle Kuzma has the kind of size and length and creativity to score on the interior.
Holmgren with a screen on Young. Pass to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Sabonis outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sabonis has got 8. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Weber. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my God. That was impressive. How many guys can flush it like this man?
Not many. That's for sure. He can really fly.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
Now here's Sabonis. Give him 8 points now. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. And it's New York with a rebound. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor.
Come on, man.
Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And Brooklyn has possession. Trailing by 2. There's Young with the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Weber. He's got 6. His first shot attempt. First shot won't go.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Rejected by Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren meets that one at the rim. Nicely done.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Leonard outside. Picked by Vucevic. 5 to shoot. Harden from outside. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Here's Weber, and he dunks it down.
Come on, Weber. Welcome to the Knicks.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Smith. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Smith's got 5 points.
The big story thus far, how well
that's some fun stuff there.
Timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Excuse me.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 8. Harden surveying the D. Picked by Vucevic. To end the drought. And that's good.
Damn, what the hell was that?
Harden's got his second basket of the night.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Holmgren, left side.
Come on,
it's
man.
stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Holmgren against Vucevic. Pass to Iaquiconis. It's Wells on the wing. Holmgren with a screen on Vucevic. Clock is at 3. And here's Holmgren, hounded by Morant. Leonard on the wing. Picked by Sabonis. Leonard passes to Sabonis. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Smith. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Morant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On the take. Here's Smith. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Some changes for Brooklyn. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Sabonis. And it's Young in for James Harden. That's good from Smith. 1:44 left to play in the first. Leonard with the ball, and Wells picks him up defensively. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound. Weber's got rebound number 7 tonight. Holmgren outside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Leonard looking over the floor. Morant, the pass to Vucevic. And it's New York with a rebound. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Here's Weber, covered by Johnson. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake.
Oh, what are you doing?
Back to Johnson. Picked by Vucevic. Deflected. It's stolen by Leonard.
Fuck you, Leonard.
That one is off. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by 5. We've got... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We've got Mo Bamba, Cason Wallace out there with Suggs. Then it's Tari Eason, and it's Sarr in at the 4-man position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Wallace misses, and it's Morant with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's a 5-point game. They're deep into a 6-game road trip. This is number 5. And the Knicks shooting at a very efficient 67%. Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh yeah, no, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim.
Nets trail by 5. Young, the pass to Morant. Back to Young. Got a piece of it.
What I like about Sarr as a shot blocker, he can do it anywhere on the floor.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in.
22, Kyle Kuzma.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Now here's Morant. Watched by Wallace. Clock at 4. Here's Young. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is
Come on,
trying
Mo
to
Bamba.
shoot his way
Go for
out
a
of it,
rebound.
and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Tough finish from Young.
What intensity from Young in the paint. Not backing off because of some coverage.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Ja Morant able to fly with the best, but he said, sometimes I get knocked out of the air and hit the floor. After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I get it done. That's all that matters. Back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie.
Change the TVs, man.
Now here's Vucevic. Still without a bucket. Kuzma outside. Pass to Morant. Here's the three. The Knicks pull it in.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Bamba, a screen on Morant. Wallace with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Back to Sarr. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Sarr's got his first basket of the night.
You know, Sarr established himself in the paint and took advantage of what they gave him.
Kuzma outside. Vucevic, a screen on Sarr. Kuzma against Sarr. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Easton with a steal. Sarr passes to Bamba. Vucevic with a steal. Now here's Morant. The D's right on him. There's Young with the three.
Come on, man.
Trae Young with a triple.
In terms of volume, Trae Young is up there in three-point shooting. He's never shy from deep.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Suggs against Young. Here's Sarr, and he gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Good shot. Good shot.
In today's game, it seems like running a good offense can come down to getting favorable switches, Doris.
It does, B.A. You see so many of the great teams, those competing for championships. What is their primary goal on offense? Find the weakest target defensively and go at them.
Young with the double team. Wallace knocks it down from distance. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
You know, once a pass is made out of a double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Come on, Eason.
It in off the pretty lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for.
What the?
Screen on Young. Young against Suggs. Sarr with it. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
And stolen by Suggs. Eason, a screen on Young. Outside Eason. Sarr against Kuzma. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second
Foul.
call. Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A new lineup here for New York. Nets trail by 7. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
This is James Harden deep in his bag. Off the dribble drive. Put that defender in the rear view, James.
Pass to Yakichonis. Holmgren outside. 3-pointer. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
No hesitation right there. Holmgren knows he has the shot in his bag, and he takes it.
Here's Morant. Holmgren with the block.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding. And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Kuzma outside. Weber pulls it in. Weber's got rebound number 8 now. Rebounded by Kuzma. That's trail by 10. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Weber, pounded by Morant. 3-pointer Yakichonis. Nails it from beyond the arc. Yakichonis has got 5.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Morant. No made baskets yet. Kuzma, the pass to Harden. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Weber. He's got 14.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And Jordi Fernandez wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Sabonis against Turner. Out to the wing. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Well, you look at Kawhi's career, one of the first things he did was work on his consistency from the free throw line. Why? Because he's excellent at drawing contact.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Granger. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young, the pass to Kuzma. Leonard outside. Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And the shot falls short that time.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Here's Granger. Back to McBride. And stolen by Leonard. Now here's Harden. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. Here's McBride. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Granger. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
New York shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 43 seconds left to play in the first half. Young, the pass to Sabonis. Leonard outside. Fires for three. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Turner, a screen on Leonard. Here's Granger.
Excuse me.
And they pick up 2. Rangers have 7 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Young.
Come on. I'm about to block the shot, and y'all move my hand, bro.
He's showing off.
Come on.
So it's the New York Knicks feeling confident. 18-point lead in that quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
A rebound. What a rebound. That's a good close.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek.
Come on, you gotta go strong.
Rankings are shaping up.
Oh my God.
Not much movement from them up or down, which isn't a bad thing. They're just showing force in their confidence.
Look at this.
They've established themselves as one of the premier teams. Marching towards that finish line, they're hoping to build on what they've done so far.
And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for the Brooklyn Nets.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Yakichonis. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. We've got Kyle Kuzma, Trae Young out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. And that one's good. Weber.
It's just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Harden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's 13 points for James Harden.
Well, James Harden will go down as one of the great scorers in NBA history. And when he gets his groove going, look out, folks.
Holmgren outside. Up top, Smith. Defended by Harden. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Off target from outside. Harden with it. Guarded by Smith. Kuzma down low. Holmgren's there. Kuzma. That's good.
Now, that's about intensity and focus by Kyle Kuzma. He refuses to be impeded.
Here's Yakichonis. Guarded by Young. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Count it. Well,
what a shot.
Point to the game.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And they're running. Outside Wells. Holmgren with a screen on Leonard. From about 19.
No, I threw the ball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments,
bro.
you can break through and be
Strip.
successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you, BA.
Thank you, Allie. Harden against Smith. Pass to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. Weber passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Oh, Mr. Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Hey, flick it to wrist.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Free throw coming his way.
Part of being a great scorer is understanding how to take the hit and score against tough defense. Hello, Kyle Kuzma.
And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, PA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have?
I'm about to say.
Play as is. Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Yakichonis. Back to Holmgren. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yakichonis. Guarded by Young. The shot by Yakichonis, no good. Nets trail by 20. Kuzma, the pass to Harden. Here's Young. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Kuzma, that's good.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Knicks leading by 15. Here's Weber. He's got 16. It's Holmgren, high post. Stolen by Young. Pass to Kuzma. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Young misses.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Here's Yakichonis. Launches it. And James Harden pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Holmgren with a screen on Young. Going inside, and that one drops. Yakichonis has got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Young from long range sinks it from distance. He's got 13.
Boy, that's his 2nd three. First of this half, though.
Pass to Smith. 4-3. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Harden from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Weber. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard
that
to
momentum swing is crazy.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
A new lineup here for New York. And the Nets also making a change. Nikola Vucevic
Oh, wow.
So Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some
Wow. That's good. What a win. What a win. Wow. Rick Pitino like, nah, look, that's great composure. Great composure, Rick. No celebration. Just a shake of their hands, walk off the court. Wow. Wow. Yo, that walk-off is crazy. Oh, man, that hurts. Wow.
Nets trail by 12.
Wow. Man, that hurts.
Now Young. He's got 13. Pass to Harden. Sabonis outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Suggs. New York is going. Oh, hey! How about that?
Sarr using all of his length and athleticism to tell this league that he has arrived.
Sarr against Sabonis. Leonard outside. Sabonis with a screen on Easton. Shot clock at 6. Outside Young. Launches a 3. And no good. Great D that time from Suggs. Finished off the break. Suggs has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, you can see in transition, Jalen Suggs knows exactly what to do. Runs the floor, gets a quality shot in transition.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
Sarr with a screen on Young. And Suggs, here we go. Pass to Sarr. Now Easton. Back to Sarr. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 14.
Terrific awareness by Alex Sarr. That is protecting your rim, folks.
Dunleavy. John Morant.
A minute 53 left in the third. Young can't hit. New York leading by 14. Here's Suggs. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Suggs gets up off his feet in a hurry, finishes that drive with authority.
Young, the pass to Harden. Screen by Young. Outside Morant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Morant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Screen by Bamba. Here's Suggs. And he banks in the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Young looking over the floor. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. And Harden gets the double team. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Counted from distance.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
Pass to Easton. The 3-ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Morant. He's covered by Suggs. Dunleavy. And it's going to be a 3-second.
Dunleavy, I was going to get you.
Mistakes. There's so much to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Kuzma's checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for James Harden. Suggs against Young. Suggs, the pass to Eason. And again, the Knicks missing. Johnson on the wing. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. New York out in front, up by 12. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Cason Wallace out there with Suggs. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Sarr in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And it's Eason penetrating. It's Eason.
Good steal, Eason.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Great sequence for this group. Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Pass to Bamba. There's the 3. Eason can't get it to go.
It's too early. I know what that's
doing. But other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Sarr against Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on Sarr. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
For the Knicks. New York leading by 12. Here's Yakichonis. Gordon with a steal. And they're on the run. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Free throw line jumper. Here's Weber. Gets it to go.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Kuzma with the defensive effort. Nets trail by 12. Gordon, the pass to Morant. Back to Gordon. And here's Morant. Down low. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Holmgren inside. Covered by Vucevic. Weber passes to Wells. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Weber.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Gordon outside. They double it with Holmgren. Gordon, the pass to Vucevic. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Brooklyn making a switch here. Sabonis checked in. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Morant. Look at Morant work in the paint. Nice.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more.
That's
Guys
good defense, man.
Additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's McBride, pounded by Moran. Granger passes to McBride. Pass to Turner. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, again, can't hit.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Boy, guys, what great concentration by Kawhi Leonard. This guy laser focused right now.
Brooklyn making some changes. James Harden comes in for Kuzma, and it's Young in for Gordon. Outside McBride. Pass to Granger. Turner, a screen on Harden. Buries it down low. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Outside for Moran. Back to Sabonis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Leonard. Leonard doesn't hold back.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's New York with it. Outside McBride. Turner, a screen on Young. McBride with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Count the basket. Now here's Moran. They led the game at one point by 20. On the wing, Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That one misses.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Kuzma outside. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
They are just owning the boards right now.
Weber passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Holmgren.
Kuzma outside.
You got timeout off this rebound.
Back to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. New York leading by 10. Here's Yakachonis. Holmgren with a screen on Young. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Kuzma. Right side Harden. Outside Kuzma. For 3. Rebounded by Smith. Knicks leading by 10. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Picked by Sabonis. Kuzma. Oh, the long ball, no good. The Knicks have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth on the floor. Holmgren outside. Takes a three. Leonard there for the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
High post Young. Outside Leonard. Now Sabonis. 4 on the clock. Kuzma rejected by Holmgren.
You love that Holmgren likes to send it back. Use that wingspan to full effect.
Here's Yakachonis. He's guarded by Sabonis. Holmgren with a screen on Sabonis. Here's Smith. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Misses the three. Nets trail by 12. Now Leonard, beyond the arc. Oh, it's off target.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Knicks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. Here's Sabonis.
Come on, y'all calling anything.
Master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
James Harden.
Harden hits them both. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
Outside Holmgren. He launches. Here's Weber, defended by Kuzma. Another chance. Blocked.
I'll tell you what, Kyle Kuzma has committed to being a better defender, and he sends that shot back.
Young fires. The three is off. Holmgren with it. Let's loose for three. Leonard there for the rebound. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with